that hopefully has fixed it. We will see. Not really sure why I picked up the dash. I don't have like a good use for it. Why couldn't I melee? Working again. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in and letting me know. Somebody wants to drive me around. That'd be nice. Somebody want to pick up the guy's rocket launcher. That would also be nice. That guy's got 23 kills and 9 deaths. That is impressive. Yeah, I don't really like this loadout at all. I can see my Twitch in the background now. Kinda distracting. There we go. It's weird because I don't have any drop frames. I'm wondering, there may be an issue with like Restream, which is the service that I use to like send my stream to many places at once. And there may be an issue there. I might have to just like change my settings to just live stream only to Twitch. I'm Dave, and no, I was just scrolling on TikTok and saw your live and wanted to spread some. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ooh, I'm gonna send myself some likes. A consolation nacho. You know how much willpower you need to eat only one nacho? I can do it. Estimated wait time is 8 seconds. Oh, now I can see these. I need to do free-for-all teams. Okay, the Team Slayer ones for some reason for me are always glitched. Kill people in Fiesta, kill Spartans in Team Slayer. Hi Nico, I'm here now. Hello here now. I'm Nico. I'm Dad. Thanks for double dipping. I do appreciate it. It's like one of the simplest things that actually goes a really long way when people do like watch on multiple platforms at once, especially like TikTok and something else, whatever's more comfortable for you. That guy's armor looks dope. Did someone immediately throw a grenade as soon as we started? I feel like that's another thing that they should change in Fiesta. You should spawn with a different grenade every time as well. Did he kill the guy? I guess so. Cool. I much prefer this sniper rifle to the other one. That guy's running across. I don't know why my grapple hook does that sometimes. It'll like, as soon as it connects, it just like goes away. The gameplay looked laggy on TikTok, but not at all here. Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know why it does that, because like when the way that I have to live stream to TikTok, I don't really get to like choose my bitrate and stuff like that. Come on now. Go on. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god. But yeah, to live stream so many places at once, I have to use 2 different encoders. So the one that I use for TikTok is Slobs, even though they're not, you know, necessarily super great as a company. I have to use them, and they're the only live streaming platform on PC or service encoder on PC that has any kind of optimization for TikTok at all. But when I do that, I don't know exactly how to like pick my own settings. It just makes me use whatever the recommended settings are. Oh, how did... Okay. All right. There we go. Not gonna lie, I panic jumped that time. What game is this? This is Halo Infinite. It's the most recent installment in the Halo series. And funny enough, I actually don't own this game. The multiplayer is free, and that's the only version of this game that I've played so far. And it seems like it's been money well spent, which is, I guess, kind of a joke because I haven't spent any money on, well, I haven't spent any money on the gameplay. I've definitely like bought cosmetics and dumb shit in the game already. Got him. It's just firing blind, trying to melee something. But the reason I say it's money well spent, even though it isn't a tongue-in-cheek joke, it's technically true because it seems like all of the reviews of the game are like, it's great, but it's just Halo. And Bungie doesn't really have a straight answer on when they're going to add any kind of content or what that content would even be. Come on. Damn it! So close. Yeah, I deserve to be teabagged. If I play poorly, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I cut my nails this morning. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna die. Okay, grapple hook, and then 2 mediocre weapons. What do we? Oh, what the? I'm a child of God. What the fuck? Okay, now I've got a sword. I'm gonna let that guy jump over here. How the? You know what? That's just not my day. I was just not gonna win that. That's destiny right there. Well, I definitely fired the rocket. You have grenades, guy. I was gonna say I'm not doing well, so I can't talk, but I think I'm technically on top of my team. This is an even worse loadout than the last one I had. It's slightly better now. So my thing with this gun is that it always feels like there's some kind of delay and the bolt doesn't actually go where I'm pointing it, if that makes sense. Thank you, sir. Also, thank you, Helix, for paying me a visit. What? Actually, yeah, as a matter of fact, nobody on my team is doing exceptionally. And I keep spawning with like a disruptor and then like one mediocre weapon or like two really terrible weapons. Or an ability I can't really use. Oh, damn it. Nico, I am a child of God. Also, Nico, literally 1 second later. Fuck. There we go. Oh, I already have a hammer. I don't, well. Oh, hi! Well, that could have been. Oh! Another consolation nacho down. It's like one of the big rules that like larger streamers will tell you is not to eat on stream unless it's specifically a food stream, and this is why. So is it, welcome by the way, but I want to know, is your username or your name, is it pronounced Lilia or Lilia, or is it like Lily A Rodriguez? Because I don't want to use the wrong name. But welcome, thank you for tuning in. I'm playing Halo Infinite. I'm playing on PC, but this, oh my god, this song. I'm playing on PC, but the game is also available on Xbox. My motivation for winning is that if I win, I get to eat more than one nacho. Yes, Lily A Rodriguez. Sorry, confusing. No, that's all right. Honestly, I probably maybe should have just made that assumption instead of seeing like the last name Rodriguez and going, maybe it's a Latin first name too. Then again, yeah, that's kind of two-faced of me, I guess, because I definitely have people who see my last name and when they assume that like my first name should be pronounced Nicolas instead of Nicholas or Nicolas. That's a little bit frustrating. It is funny though, when Hannah and I visited Switzerland, one of the very first things that we saw, like we landed in the airport and walked into the train station from the airport because they're connected. And one of the very first shops that was in there was a boutique liquor store called Nicholas with my spelling. Just that. That was no other text on there at all. Not much, dude. Yes, I did that before I heard you say it. That, and when I tell people, oh no, I go by Nico, they're like, oh, are you Greek? Nope. I don't know why that's the only thing that I get and not anyone that's like, oh, are you Spanish or even French? Die, potato. Okay. With the hammer, I actually don't like having the grapple hook because the animation... The animation of the grapple hook takes too much time and it interferes with the hammer swing. Whereas if you use the dash, you're not caught up with the dash animation. Oh! Yeah! Here we go. Perfect. Whoa, hey, whoa, bro, chill. That is an instance in which having the grapple hook would have been helpful, yes. What did I just do? What the? I had no idea where anybody was just then. Blueberry King. I'm gonna move up my phone so that it's a little bit easier for me to read chat instead of gawking down at the floor awkwardly. Maybe it'll lean up that way. Perfect. For now, until my daughter comes along and knocks everything over. What you playing from Blueberry King? Welcome, thank you for tuning in on TikTok. I appreciate it. I'm playing Halo Infinite. Do you enjoy playing on PC more or a gaming system? In general, I normally prefer playing on like consoles or gaming systems. But this is just one that like I started playing Halo Infinite specifically on PC because I didn't want to waste money on an Xbox. Just not my cup of tea. And did he drop a sword? No? Okay, just imagine that. But normally, especially for first-person shooters, I prefer playing them on consoles. The only thing that I really prefer playing on a PC would be like an MMO, something like World of Warcraft. Obviously, it just feels weird to play WoW with a controller. I've done it. That was weird. I'm pretty sure. I thought I skewered that guy. I'm Greek. Fair enough. Do you know a lot of also people assume that it's spelled with a K. Those two assumptions normally go hand in hand. Someone is always like, oh, your name's Nico? Is it spelled with a K? And before I can even tell them, no, it's not, they're like, are you Greek? Have you played WoW with the controller? How? I don't remember the software that we used. And I think WoW has since been optimized for some controllers, which I think is something that any sensible game developer should do, because like I don't want to call it being ableist, but there are some people who have like certain conditions and they can't really use mouse and keyboard, or they definitely can't do it, you know, as proficiently, not as proficiently. It doesn't come as naturally to them as other people. So having systems where you can introduce new kinds of controls and even something as simple as just like a console controller, I think those things should just become standard. But that's a good launcher. I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, Lord God. Yeah! Yeah! I have a repulsor. We'll see. Hold on. Got him. And I didn't leave any rockets behind, and that guy walked over my dead body thinking I did. Get wrecked. But yeah, so to play World of Warcraft on a controller, which was a challenge that my friend set up for me, because he's like, he at the time had never played on a PC before, really at all, any kind of game. And I was like, dude, you gotta try and play World of Warcraft with me. Like, please, come on, it's gonna be so much fun. Like, it's gonna be so chaotic, because I've been playing World of Warcraft since the first year. It was March of the first year that it was out, was the first time I played. And I've played some or all of every expansion that's come out since then. So my friend, that's Jacob, by the way. Some of you probably know who he is because he's been on stream so many times. He was like, all right, listen, I'll do it, but I'll only do it if you let me play on a controller. And I was like, okay, we'll figure it out. And I decided to just take that on as like a challenge for myself. Like, I'm gonna figure out how to play on a controller as well. And which is also how I know that it's really awkward. It's kind of clunky. In order for it to feel natural on a controller, you need some extra add-ons that kind of like optimize like your character's view as you're walking around and simplify your movement controls. Well, that is a skewer. Pockets. Ow. Was it because the rocket launcher was so big? What about attacks? That's not really that hard. You mean like key mapping certain abilities? That wasn't really that hard. Honestly, part of the hardest part was figuring out targeting and talking to NPCs. Wow. So the way that we had to do it was we would line up our mouse like right in front of our character, and then we would walk around, and we had an add-on that would make it so that the camera would shift as we like turned and stuff like that, and just kind of like follow us intuitively. We also found another add-on that would like focus in on an NPC if you were talking to them, which made it feel a lot more like a traditional RPG, which was really cool. And then what we would do is we would walk up, like directly up to NPCs, and then we bound right click to, I think, like circle or something, because we were using PS4 controllers. In fact, I would try to play Halo on a controller from PC if I could. I just, for some reason, none of my controllers work with this computer anymore. I don't know why. But hopefully I get to build a new computer soon, and that's not going to be an issue. Another consolation, Nacho. I think it's so weird to play a WoW on a system. It also makes certain other things like virtually impossible. There's a follow-up to that. Playing with a controller, playing World of Warcraft specifically with a controller, also precludes a lot of other things that you could do in the game. For example, it makes it virtually impossible to play any kind of competitive PvP. And there are even some raiding parties who won't let you join because they believe that playing on a controller like gives you a handicap and will slow down the entire team. I remember once, not the only time, the first time that I was ever at the like bleeding edge of the like whatever endgame content was in World of Warcraft was when Warlords of Draenor came out, and it was the first raid. It was the Highlands raid that they had, and we had made it past, I think we were in one of the leading groups that had made it past the first 3 or 4 bosses, I think, and then we kept getting stumped on one. And 2 of my roommates were in our raiding party, and then my roommate's brother was the leader, I think, of the raiding party or whatever. So he let slip that I was playing on a trackpad with my keyboard. I was doing the entire thing from a laptop, and because of that, even though I wasn't like worse DPS or worse heals or worse tank, they were like, yeah, we feel like that's just slowing you down, so we're gonna give your slot to someone else. And it took them 2 more weeks to try and figure that out. So that was really fun, because after that they were no longer at the bleeding edge of anything in the game, which felt really good to me. And then I went in to do PvP. So I mean, you can get used to it, and like you can adjust to really kind of anything, but it's a much steeper learning curve because the game is designed for a mouse and keyboard. Me right now, I play mage and I use so many different attacks, more than there are buttons on a controller. Well, that's what you would have alt buttons. So I think like one of the things that Jacob and I did was that we rebound the directionals to abilities, and then we had shift keys, which were the L1 and L2, so that we would have like 4 abilities, and then L1 would change the action bar, and then we'd have 4 different abilities, and then L2 would change the action bar, and we would have 4 other abilities. And then for simple stuff like looking at the map and all of that, it was easy enough for us to just like reach down and press M and like put the controller down for a second. But then you would get out of the map and you'd have to put your mouse back where you needed it. It's not optimal. It's probably better now because this was, I think, geez, 4 or 5 years ago now. Jake would remember better than me because he had a much more memorable time than I did, for sure. But actually, hold on, no, there's a video of me playing World of Warcraft on a controller on our YouTube channel. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in the sound bites and reels section if you can find it there. Go ahead, make my day. from a beginner. Oh shoot, what? That was a hot mess. I'm so dumb. I just nodded at you like you would see me. That's all right. I mean, I do the same thing. Are like when you're on the phone with somebody and you're hanging up on them and you say bye, do you also wave at your phone? Because I do that. I have no shame. I've done that in public and someone had to point out to me that that was weird. I think it's perfectly normal. Like, I can't talk without using my hands. It just feels weird. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's not a dash attack. Why, hello, Helix. Are you hoping I won't notice as you try to steal some of my nachos? If I can't eat them, no one can. It's kind of lucky. I just guessed that he was going to try and jump. Hello, Helix. That's a hammer, dude. Ooh. Yes, Helix, how can I help you? I need to stick to like tight, short corridors because of the weapons that I have. Like, I don't have anything that I can use to close distance because I don't have a dash. I don't even have a repulsor or a grapple hook. And I got stuck on a pillar or something behind me. Sup, are you on PS4? Nope, I am currently playing on PC. I don't think Halo Infinite is available on PS4. Yes, this is mine. Yeah, I'll take that. Suboptimal. All right, that was a 200 IQ play right there. So there's something cool that happens if you jump right after you land with your grapple hook. If you're using it horizontally, you can maintain your momentum, and it basically makes you you can cover a lot of distance very, very quickly. In that particular instance, it happened to work on a great deal of luck because that move for me does not always work. What the heck? That's right. Dang it! Oh no! Someone was watching the doorway. Very much Destiny and For Honor years ago, I see. Yeah, actually, a couple of my friends really wanted me to get back into For Honor a couple months ago. And the only reason I didn't is because like I haven't even turned on my PS4 since I moved everything for this streaming setup ages ago. Hello. That's a nice sword you have there. Thank you. What ability does he have? Or that's still better than my shield. God, what do I do? What do I do? Hello! It's a nice rocket launcher you got there, bud. What's my game oh, I'm an idiot. I've had like my game audio slider just turned down this entire time. I do that because Valheim is it's incessantly loud. want to use the grapple hook. Alright, connected. That's my last rocket also. Is he gonna follow me? Nope. Is he gonna try and go around? Nico, 2 a.m. here in Sweden. I have to go to sleep, but it was very nice chatting with you. See you someday. Dude, thank you for tuning in and sticking around. I appreciate it. Thank you for double dipping on TikTok and Twitch. You enjoy the rest of your night, dude. How is that not a headshot? Like, how could that hit anything but that man's face? Oh, I wouldn't lunge for some reason. I was just up in the air trying to click.
Irresistible force, meet object.
I take it everyone's probably going to be stuck down here for a good minute. Well, that's really unfortunate for you, bud. That's what super people done. Where's this guy going? Take that. Thanks, bud. Now we hide until everyone forgets that we're here. Am I doing terribly? No, actually. I thought I was. Let's go out and get this last kill. Just kidding. I can still do it. I can still get a kill. I could just... I finally won a match. Now I get to eat more than one match. Hmm? What you looking at? There's a TikTok chat right here. Until my phone dies. I cannot stress how imperative it is that I actually get to see what the challenges are. I don't even know if I'm making progress, because sometimes if you don't have a good connection to the actual server, your challenge progress actually doesn't get recorded. There we go. Kill enemy Spartans with a pulse carbine. And then kill enemy Spartans in Team Slayer matches. So the reason that I know that is bugged is because Fiesta is technically a Team Slayer match. But I don't have any more challenge swaps, unfortunately. Let's do some free-for-all for shits and giggles. I need, what was it, 2,000 points? I get to have 2 matches. Glorious. I forget what some of these other sounds are that I have. Brilliant. Also, I hope you guys enjoy the ASMR chewing. That's free. That one's on me. 2,000 points. I also need 3 pulse carbine kills, but I don't think I have it in me to get both of those down in one match. Then again, I probably don't, because 2,000 points in free-for-all is the only way that you can get points is kills, because you can't really get assists in free-for-all. So at least I think that's how it works. That basically works out to 20 kills. So if you've done that, you're either like first place or a very close second at winning your match. No party like a skull party. Why is it killed that? Why is it killed? Why is it called that? All right, I'm all in. Oh yeah, that's right. Free for all. It's just me. All by myself. Goodbye. Oh, damn it. I guess that was a grenade or something I walked over. My noseology. That's invis. Yeah, it would have been really, oh, I was gonna say really wishful thinking that the hammer was still there, but hey, I guess I know who's got it now. That checks out. That makes sense. Good for that guy, but now all I need to do is not go down there. Not fast enough. Not faster than Iron Man. I think after this match I may need to wash my hands. They're getting kind of greasy from the nachos. And not from my own sweat.
They won't know what hit.
That's my story according to me. Jeez. I also keep touching the cable to my mouse. What do we have here? Disruptor? Not super helpful.
Active camo available.
Well, nobody gets active camo, so there's that. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Not at this distance, not with that gun. There's no abilities down here. No great guns or anything. Why did I melee? I was gonna say, that should be enough needles to blow that guy up. Holy hell. I'm always like in the wrong place on this map. I'll try and use this, I guess. Did I not get that kill? How? Pretty sure the guy that grabbed the hammer is the guy that went into the long hall up here. That would make the most sense to me. I like the hammer just happens to be closer to where I am most of the time, but I normally prefer to pick up the active camo first because it's much more lethal. Like you could have the hammer and if you can't see somebody, they can just walk up, get behind you and then kill you. I can't stop staring at the little heart keychain on your gun. Yeah, I wish I had a way to like show it off. But yeah, that's a cosmetic thing. I think I bought something that had that on it. I think it comes from the same bundle that gave me the well, that guy's gonna die. Just kidding, I guess. What? How did the guy with the hammer miss? Oh, but the keychain comes from, I think, from the same bundle that gives me like the little teddy bear on my chest. It's a Ravager. Great. It's useless. This is what happens when you play too much Fiesta.
Active camo available.
Kill assist. I'll take it. Misdirect. Damn it! I was like, maybe if I just stand still. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna have to play more than one of these games. Impressive. Womp womp. All right, I'm gonna turn on the AC and wash my hands, and I'll be right back, guys.
just leave a stain inside of my brain. I'm not gonna break. You're too stuck in your ways and never could change. Must feel some restraint to give it away. I still hear you say, so why you gotta go, why you gotta leave me now? I say, you know I gotta go, I don't mean to let you down, but it's time to say goodbye. Without you in my life's gonna take some getting used to. Can't change my mind, and I've lost all the words, but I never meant to use you to say goodbye. Without you in my life's gonna take some getting used to. Save my life.
There we go. Okay. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. Right about there. Okay. Yeah, I had the AC turned off, and running a computer like this in a small room when you're like trying to play games and like have an encoder open and your computer is working so hard, it's basically a mini space heater. What the heck happened with this cable? I'll tell you what happened. My daughter happened. Trying to tie a mini knot down here. There we go. All right, hopefully that'll hold.
Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Almost. I already had my nacho, so I'm not allowed to have another one. I will say though, my girlfriend may have given me like, she may have given me like the perfect number of nachos if I win and lose just the right number of games. Okay, sweet. Alright. Oh, he had the cinder shot from the middle of the map. Somebody's got the... I really like the gun. This way.
If it's silent dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this my way, I
I don't really know. I'm not super confident on this approach. How did the second nade... Yeah, whatever. Okay. I thought he was right in front of me. I was pretty sure I was going to stick him with that second grenade. Yep. He had the jump on me, so there's no way I was gonna be able to shoot him more than he shot me. Still not back, which means someone's holding onto that gun. It's probably the guy in the lead. I always expect the Cinder Shot to be like a grenade launcher, where like if you just shoot it next to somebody, it'll detonate and kill them. Does not always work that way. I think it also behaves differently when you're scoped in and not scoped in. Gun's still not there. I got one guy. There it is. And of course, okay, so there's that on this side. What would be better would be having, I'm gonna make a shit. I was gonna say what would be better would be having the dash. Which is here. Hopefully, God willing, I'll be able to show you all why that's important. Just losing frames now. Enough of the ammo should have been used up though, but it should respawn relatively soon. I'm gonna get the guy from here, not with a pistol. I thought I was close enough to lunge. DS April 2013. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. How's it going? What's up? I play this with friends as well. Great game. Yeah, I fully enjoy it, but like I also haven't technically bought Halo. I've just been playing the free multiplayer this entire time. The consensus seems to be that because it is just Halo, like it's as good as any Halo game, but that's it. Like if you've played any other Halo game, you're not missing out if you decide to not partake in this one. Oh, did my melee not go? Womp womp. But do know that shotgun is back up. I mean, I'll pick it up, shoot. Jeez. That second kill I only got because I was looking at my radar and I panicked and just flicked around. Just watching you kill and get killed. That's fair. I will say this match going decently, better than the last free-for-all match that I had. Whoa. I thought the guy behind him was gonna single him out and then I'd be able to recover my shields. Oh, I got second place though. Enjoy that chewing. Okay, there we go. I did well enough to not have to do free-for-all again. Great job coming in second, of course. Thanks, Dad. Does anyone else, like when you're gaming or when you're working at your desk, have like multiple different kinds of drinks, just like a whole liquid diet in front of you? Here we go. Complete Fiesta matches. Earn a double kill in Fiesta. Complete or get 10 kills in Team Slayer, which is that's not going to go anywhere. So I probably need to do Fiesta and try and use a pulse carbine. Not try to use one, but I guess if I see one on the ground, I'll try and pick it up. Must not eat another nacho. I get to eat one nacho when I lose and 2 nachos when I win. I have 3 nachos left. Now my goal is just to make sure I can finish all of them following my own rules before the stream ends. Solid advice. Yeah, that teddy bear, that guy. I guess I'm starting with a sniper rifle. Really buried the lead on that one. I've also got a cinder shot, which is decent. Thanks for getting all that pesky furniture out of the way, dude. Brilliant. Love it. Love to see it.
Saw you coming.
That's super unfortunate. I think that guy dropped that shield and then got shot in the face. Yep, I'm being spotted. That's fine. Much rather have a rocket launcher. Oh, I guess he's upstairs. Is he going to... He's taking this shoot right here, I think. Oh, what? Bro, how? That's okay. Decent loadout. It's not a pulse carbine, and that's partially why it's a decent loadout. Pick up some more dash down here. Pick up more dash. It sounds like I'm buying drugs. Whoa! Ah, there we go. That is... Okay, I'll take it. Leave me alone, please. You... Yeah, I guess they were just all there. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Oh, they can still see me from there. Hey, bud. Not really sure who killed me or how, but what? I'll take it. Decent play. I did leave a hammer on their side, and I don't like the way that makes me feel. Okay, alright, we might finally be moving out of this spot specifically, which would be nice. Oop. 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 They do. Okay. Another guy sprinting on this side. Four more shots. It's a decent spot to be, actually. Pretty sure they're gonna go back under here. They were headed up to that catwalk. No one's shooting up this way. That is their sword bearer up there. They may have traded. God, it would super duper suck if I died right now. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Gotta stay reloaded. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. I should have just meleeed him with a rocket launcher. I don't know what I was thinking, but also feel like that should have killed him. Of course. It's only natural. I still haven't gotten... Of course, there it is. The pulse carbine. Here, in the heaviest part of the game. There we go, that's one. Pick up his, skewer. Oh god, I really want to... Honestly, I could have gotten the kill with the skewer. I was like, oh, his shield is broken. Maybe I can clean this up with the pulse carbine. Luckily, I've got another one. Oh! How am I still alive? That's unfortunate. That is a grenade kill. God, that was messy. Cinder shot and a plasma pistol. It's a better loadout, but it's not going to help me get that pulse carbine kill. Then again, it's not like there's a half-life on that. It's not like that challenge is going to decay over time. Yeah, I looked at my radar a little bit too late when I jumped, and then I realized I was surrounded by 3 people. Okay. This could be worse. It would be hard to make it worse, but it could be. Sometimes I just straight up don't know how these guns work. Like, honestly. Also, that's an interesting... Does that mean that you can... Well, okay. I don't really feel like testing it right now, but I'm pretty sure you can just stand on that door. Maybe they'll forget that I'm here. It seems to have worked. The guy, Kibayashi, is actually doing pretty decently. Like, he doesn't have very many, he or she, they don't have very many kills, but they also by far do not have the most deaths. Four more Fiesta matches. I also needed to get a double kill, which I didn't. And I need 2 pulse carbine kills. Gotta wait. Gotta earn it. Gotta earn those nachos. I think I can do it. I think I'll be able to finish the last 2 nachos before the stream ends. I need to look at a calendar and plan out all my stuff for April. So many things. Also, my phone finally died, so I can't read TikTok chat, unfortunately. See if I can fix it. Come on, we're almost there. There we are. Alright, what am I starting with? A rocket launcher. Alright, I'll take it. I think that's what that is on my back. No. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Rockets and a shield. Okay. This is a tough one. Because this is not necessarily a great spot to jump up on. The guns just feel really inconsistent for some reason. Hammer into repulsor. Can't really do very much with the repulsor or the shield or the radar. Jesus. Oh, there's a pulse carbine. All right. Just guessing. Whoop, that's rough. I don't know if I'll be able to use this the way I want to. Oh, that was an ally. Okay. Okay, that is funny. Plasma pistol and a pulse carbine. Not really a whole lot of synergy between those two. We'll pick this up just because that might give me a little bit of survivability. Managed to stay behind me the whole time. Not even gonna lie, I did not realize I had the Cinder Shot as my secondary. What's my ability? A radar? Nope. Got their sword bearer, barely. A disruptor and a sidekick, really? Come on, pulse carbine. Nope. Okay. I'll take it. See, that's what I mean. That weapon, the trace rifle or whatever you want to call it, it operates like a shotgun. It's supposed to be one shot and then melee for a kill. My melee definitely connected, like all of the sounds and everything matched up. I got the lunge, and I definitely hit him pretty point blank with the trace rifle to begin with, but it just doesn't seem like it mattered. It's a neat trick using the booster to get behind them with the hammer, so that they have to turn all the way around to try and get you. Okay, that was weird. Oh, yeah. Oh well. It's another decent loadout, but it's another one of these that I have to play super aggressive. Jesus, terrible aim on my part. I don't think I can really use that.
Remaining. Victory.
We did it. I get to eat the 2 nachos. Glorious. And I got the double kill that I needed. Now I'm glad I don't chew gum on stream. Alright, what's it gonna be this time? I feel like the 3 drinks that I have in front of me at all times, like I have an energy drink and then like typically a soda. Well, no, it's some combination of an energy drink, a soda, something alcoholic, sometimes it's beer, and then water. My daughter's still awake? Ow. Oh, I don't want that to happen. And I've got the repulsor, which is not really gonna super duper help me out here. I'll take a skewer. I may do better with that. Oh, dang it, dude. Do they have 2 guys with the sword or just 1? Of course he picked up the rock. I'm not sure. Kind of got the sword and a dash before I give myself away.
Gain the lead.
Ah, I was so close. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, somebody, normally swords don't stay on the ground for very long.
Man. They're getting smoked.
What? We're doing fine. What? Spaced out for a second.
Oh, get a rocket launcher.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, I'm dumbass.
I know I'm supposed to be getting pulse carbine kills, but this match is actually really, really fun.
Rotating. Oh my god, someone. Oh my god.
Let me have fun, bro.
Where the hell is rocket launchers come from?
Somebody is having a very hard time in this game right now.
You got 3 kills in a row. Let's go. Got 3 kills in a round.
Damn it, so close. How am I doing now? 13 kills and 4 deaths. I have half of the kills on my team. I've also had like a couple of decent spawns, so it's mostly that.
Oh, shit.
I think they're gonna go that way actually.
Oh my bad.
Clusterfuck.
Bro, what is my dad doing?
Pulsar, plasma pistol, they're all.
Oh, shit, those 3 people rocket launchers.
Let's see if they. Whoop, hold on.
Thank God, one rocket said rocket. Fuck you.
I fell for it. I took the bait. I saw the sword and I just got tunnel vision. And I was like, I gotta have it.
No, I missed my shot. I'm lagging.
Poor kid.
We got spike. It's all good. It's all good. It's good. It's all good. Look at yourself.
There we go. If you haven't been able to tell already, I'm not really normally a fan of scoping in at all. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes. As long as they don't have a sword carrier. That's the main thing for me. Wow, that's a lot, guys. A lot of stuff going on right there.
Shit.
Why can't you play?
The heck? I'm kind of screwed. I can't go anywhere.
I'll contribute in a way.
This guy jumping down.
Alright, no, I'll see them. I'll see them. Top 4.
There's not enough going on that this kid should have so much to say. I'm wondering if maybe whoever the other person is in chat, I think they may have somebody in the room that is playing the same game, but like in a different lobby. Yeah, bud. You go on. You go on. Get. No. Hold on. Shoot. Okay. I thought that was a pulse carbine. It was not. That's how you get a pulse carbine kill. You gotta get somebody who has 1 health and just barely scratch them with the gun. That's how you do it.
That's bullshit.
Just like the pros. So you're gonna come up here. Hey, bud. Thank you. Got the grapple hook and a sword and a rocket. This is a pretty decent loadout. It's actually almost a perfect one.
This is a good reminder.
Just depends on the map, really. Okay, got that guy. You got that guy.
Oh, you flashed me.
Yeah, I think whoever that kid is, I think they're in the same room. But it sounds like this kid might be playing like Call of Duty or Warzone or something.
In my sights.
Are we 5 stacks? Or are we 3 stack A and then everyone else?
I think this other kid is playing Destiny, maybe. Oh well, best of luck to you. I was wondering because there was like nothing happening on the map. No one was firing any guns, and I kept hearing some kid in chat going like, "Oh man, okay, they're over there, they're over here, they're da 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 da. I just like they're shooting me or whatever." And I was like, "There's not enough. There's literally not that much stuff going on." All right, we have time for more game. I don't think I got any of the pulse carbine kills that I needed, but that's okay. Try not to cough it directly into my mic. Oh. Wow, so I started a fundraiser. That's crazy. That's insane. This is wild. So my brother, my friends and I, my family, we've been planning this huge project called the Uber Beer Project. And we just started crowdfunding today. The videos for the crowdfunding and stuff like that we're going through GoFundMe haven't even been up for 24 hours, and we raised $300 out of the $300 that we need. That is gonna go all to buying like a sparge tank, propane heater, just a bunch of brewing equipment that we need to get started on these different things. I now need to bump that up, and I need to make a plan to post and record and post an update. That's crazy. I didn't even think we'd be able to raise the 300, but now I'm glad that, you know, I made plans for what, like, if we hit that number by some miracle, what exactly, like, what is the next thing that we do? So I think the first stretch goal that we have is, I think we go up to $1,500, and then we use the difference to basically get equipment that'll help us automate a lot of our testing. Damn it, I saw the pulse carbine. I saw it. I know it's there. I gotta have it. Gotta have it. Hey! No! There we go. Hello, Hannah. I knew it. And Rosalie. What are you doing awake? Illegal. Straight to jail.
But I woke up screaming bloody murder.
You have a nightmare?
No. But she heard your voice on my phone.
Hey, did you see?
Oh yeah, I did not.
I don't know who that last person is. Actually, I think they're a viewer of mine.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, now I have to figure out. I have to write and record the next update for like our first stretch goal. But hey, like that means I can go ahead and like get the sparge tank and get everything that I need for the 3-tiered gravity setup. And actually, if I can order that and get it here before next week, then next week I can record that and like actually show everyone like, here we are, we have the grains like milled down, we have we have the grains milled down, and we have everything ready for grain extraction. Yeah, I think I need to plan a lot more updates now. I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna, I mean, once we hit 200, I was like, okay, we'll probably get 300, but it's, you know, I'll give it like 2 weeks or something. I'm live, yeah. Why? Did you turn the AC off? It just gets really hot in here because that computer just generates a lot of heat. Well, I'm almost done live streaming. You don't have to turn it back on if it's cool out there. Okay. Do we have dinner for Megan also?
Huh?
Do we have dinner for Megan also?
Yeah.
Hmm? I'll be out there in a minute. I'll watch her if she's still awake. Oh, Cinder shot around the corner. That makes sense. I probably shouldn't have picked up the rocket launcher. I probably should have just run in and tried to surprise them. You know what's funny? I definitely saw him fire the rocket, and I was like, no, if he fired a rocket at me, I would either already be dead or I would see it coming at me. Nope, apparently not. I was looking directly at it. Skewers are really fun to use sometimes. A gun that is not fun to use really ever is the pulse carbine. Not in my opinion anyway. I hate this gun! I hate it so much. Okay. What the heck? Oh, a cinder shot. Yeah. I get so confused because the cinder shot, when you're scoped in, it like pulls people toward it.
Another one down.
Let's get this one last round in the skewer. I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot of mileage out of that sword, but you know what? You'll never know if you don't try. shreds? I think he did. When you don't have all of the frames, sometimes it's like trying to run between raindrops. Jesus Christ.
5 minutes remaining.
Don't like that.
Victory.
Oh, they still have the tank. That's what that sound was. Oh, okay. I feel silly. There's my pulse carbine, but I'm not gonna be able to kill a tank with it. So here's the next best thing. I should have aimed down and launched myself forward. There's another pulse carbine. The world is giving me more and more opportunity. There. I was bound to get one of them. Okay, I've got the repulsor. Dude, this gun is worthless. Also, I think there might just be something wrong with my game because he should have had no health and I definitely meleeed him. We did it. You know what that means? I think I drove it off the map. Pretty sure I did. All right, everyone, that is going to be it for this live stream. I was supposed to end at 9, so I'm running a little bit over time. Thank you all for tuning and sticking around, showing up. Thanks for all of the support over on the GoFundMe. If you guys want to check that out, you can find us at Uber Beer Project, all one word. It's UBERBEER Project on GoFundMe. We raised the first $300 that we need for the equipment to do grain extraction. And if you want to learn more about the project, all of the information is going to be there on the GoFundMe, because otherwise it'd be super long-winded now. I'd spend the next 2 hours just talking about it. But if you want to, you can go check that out. You'll also find it on the links over on my TikTok if you haven't already. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for all of your help and support. Hopefully I've been helpful and supportive as well. That's why I do everything that I do here. Thank you all for being here again. I do appreciate it. Hopefully we see you guys in the next live stream, which should be today, Friday. The next live stream won't be at least until Sunday, and that one is probably going to be a late live stream. It may be something like 9 to 11, and we're probably going to be hopping back into Valheim. I'm not going to be behind the bar until Monday. I'll see you guys there. All right, till then, be good, be kind, be helpful, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Good night.